Okay, guys, should we play the unfinished Swan? I think that could be a good idea, you know. I've been here a little bit. As you can see, we have some buttons. This is a bit pixelized. For now. Yeah, for now, dude. For now. We have some music, alas. If it's kind of low now, let me know if it's too low. I messed around with the options. We have toys. I can buy toys, unlocked after finishing the game. Well, now that you have seen the options, before I forget to put the camera back on, back at these. And I should just press play, I think. Loading. So it is a goose game. Like, I mean, it's a swan, but...
Monroe's mother had always been much better at starting things than finishing them. When she died, she left behind over 300 canvases, not one of them finished, along with Monroe, who felt pretty unfinished himself. The orphanage allowed him to keep only one painting, and so he chose the unfinished swan that had always been his mother's favorite. But that night, he woke up to find the swan had disappeared. So he took his mother's silver paintbrush and followed the footprints into a little door he hadn't seen before.
Is this gameplay? Or is this... Oh. They lied to me. They said paint was right click, but it's actually this click. We definitely have a corner. I kind of want to go back too, though. We are in a room of some sort. Seems like an empty room. Huh. Human brains are really magical, aren't they? Can just understand by two colors. Pretty cool. This is a very big room. I can also jump. I was just hoping there would be an object of some sort, but I don't think so. Nice. Okay. Very cozy. These all gave me a mild headache. Well, not. I don't have an headache for now, so let's see how you'll do. What was the other game? Oh yes, Obra Dinn that you can watch. Okay, we have stairs or a. Oh no, I fucked it up. Now I can't see it anymore. Some sort of vase. Well, I guess I'm in a house. Ooh. If I paint all of something, I cannot see it anymore. That's problematic. There's not much sound. Wait, am I outside now? Feels like I am. Yes, there's a bench. Okay. Oh. This is, to be honest, kind of spooky. In a way. Like, I could go... Like, somebody could be there and I can't see it. Now it's different, but it made me sick. Huh, okay. Different kind of can't handle this shit. Okay, we have a road ahead. Pretty cool. Sounds are important too, they might help. There are no sounds as of now, except for this little bell sound. What year is this game? Ooh, fuck. What's that? A plant? Ooh, car. Okay, oh, we're looking for the swan, actually, yeah. Oh, 2012? Damn, really? Huh. I don't know if I should explore, if there's stuff to find if I explore, or if I just, or I should just, water! Follow the Swan things. 2020 for PC, really? Where was it released? Can I die? I can imagine this inspiring Obra then, you know? Because it's somewhat similar concept. Okay, there is some sort of a swamp thing here. Plop. I'm sorry, frog. I turned it black. Oh, what? Okay, don't go into the water. I get information. I understand. Many PlayStation exclusives came on PC over the last couple of years. I wonder why that is. I can probably walk on this, right? Oh, there is no... I'm looking for... I cannot jump up to there. Maybe if I... Ooh, look at this! Maybe I can bring something? They didn't really tell me any buttons. So I don't know if I can actually grab things. Jump, look, stop time for balls, clean canvas. Two reasons: end of time contract with Sony and an EGS. Makes sense. I wonder if I can grab things, and I wonder if they will give me prompts if I need them. As of now, I'm just kind of going around the swamp, seeing if I can just not... okay, I think this is like... yeah, I don't think I can go through here. I don't know what this is. Wait, there's rocks. Ooh, well, correct. There were footprints, therefore there should have been a path. Platforming. We love platforming here. It's so funny to see it from far away after a little bit. Like after having colored a lot of it. I don't know, there's something very satisfying about coloring the game. Okay, there's a good thing, but I kind of want to see... Oh, we're just in a, like in an island or something? Do you think I can go up here? No, I cannot. Seems to be a invisible wall. I recently learned that there are coloring books for adults. They are pretty cool. Oh yeah, I spent my depression years. It sounds like I'm 50. Wait, is there a door? Look, there's stairs. Yeah, I spent a lot of time relaxing with those. Very chill time, meditative in a way. Okay, we have some sort of terrace. After the plush, it's time for coloring books. After plushies, yeah, I'm basically like an old lady at this point. Next up is knitting. I mean, I might just be start knitting, like I don't see. Ooh. Can you hear the music? It's a bit low. What if I meet someone and I just splash a bunch of paint in their face? Seems disrespectful to me. Okay, I think both stairs led to here. Well, you already have a lot of cats, so that part is already done. Yeah, yeah. Wait. Isn't there another game like this? Like a Mickey Mouse game? Did I hallucinate that? I feel like it exists. Or was it this game all along? What's that? It is a Mickey Mouse game? This is, or... or you mean there exists one? What is this? You're... oh, you're a face? Fair enough. Are you my swan? Why are you golden? I have a compulsion to color all of you. Golden things reflect my paintballs. I do believe I remember, like, there was Mickey Mouse or something painting with a paintbrush. Like the world? I swear to God. I can see the outside. It's beautiful though. I wonder if there's a... ooh, there's a balloon. I wonder if there's extra stuff I can find. Is what I wasn't trying to say. There is a window, but I cannot see inside because I haven't colored there, which makes sense. Okay, so we are walking here. Huh. I mean, I do like the idea of just setting up like this story / concept in the beginning and then, you know, here's the game. Here you go. Have fun. I wanna go here first. I don't know if this is a place or no. Vase! Exciting. Okay. This feels like it's glass or something, but it looks... oh well, it's oh, come si dice tegole? It's tiles. Huh. I think... so my title, you probably don't... ceramics? Yeah, yeah. Sorry, boy. I didn't mean to. But I guess we got through this gate that I definitely knew was here. I knew, yes. Hey, you're not a swan, you're a chicken. God dang it. Let me color you in for fun. What's up here though? This place. This one is a lie, yeah. Hey, there's something there too. This... oh, it's a hand with like a bottle. It's a hand. I'm not sure what this is. Like, oh, is it, oh, it's a chicken leg. Oh. Oh, well, alright. Well, it could be something else. It could be a drum or something. You know, let's not go for the sad option. But there is a ring. I wonder if the ring is important. You know, in some way. So we had the crown, the legs, the ring. The legs are the least clear part, except for the fact that they are supposed to make me think I found the swan, but it's not the swan. Can I color myself? What happens? Ah, let me catch it. Guess not. It's a swan leg in my opinion. No! No, the swan is my friend. This is a fork! With bacon on it! Hey, what the fuck is this game about? Who would make sculpture of a fork with bacon on it? Maybe it's fake bacon. Maybe it's vegan bacon. Another golden thing. What are you? A pig! Oh no, why is this all about a game about me? Yeah, why is this all about this? Look, there's a little pig, cute pig, and then bam! Bacon. That's what you're gonna be. God damn it. In any case. I mean, I don't know. Hey. Ooh, a unicorn? Cool. Will there be like a unicorn leg? Unicorn bacon in front of it? Fucking hope not. Unicorn bacon. Sounds like something that would be a menu in like Disneyland, and kids all over the place would be like devastated by it. Like crying in the restaurants. Unicorn meat hype. I mean, I wish I got something for coloring these. You know what I mean? I don't know why. I just want it. What is it? Fuck! It was! Look what it is! I mean, I don't really know what this is. But I guess it could be like a meat. Probably is. Vegan meat companies should make unicorn meat. Probably should. The music went away because I was too slow. I think that's far enough. Can I push it? Yes. I think I can. Why? Well, I don't know. But I'm glad I can. I don't think my paintballs push it as much as I do. You never know. Okay, I want to go to the balloon. Because it's a different color. There's like a hole in the stairs, I will fall down. Hey, I lost the balloon. You can use balloons to buy things from the toy menu. Wait, they only got one balloon and there's like more? I definitely lost some balloons then already. I've been playing for like 30 minutes. No, not really, but like at least 15. A tea? Ooh. Oops. What are you? Open up. Open up, Mr. Mustache Man. Mustache door? Okay. Maybe I can use something for you. Oh, it does open. Oh! What the hell? Just something. Painted black by those rolling stones. Ooh!
The king was young, arrogant, and amazingly talented. He was convinced no color existed that was good enough for his garden, so he left it white. While he pondered how to create some new colors, his kingdom began attracting settlers, and soon he found himself with bigger problems.
I wanted more storytelling. Give me more. I want to know about the other colors. What other problems did he have? God damn it. God damn it, Mom. Can't you just tell me the story completely? Okay, I got through. I got you, Mustache Man. See, you're so painted. Even though you're just a door. Oh, I didn't have the chance to see what it was. Oh, it's just a vase. Okay, so we do have that. Oh, these are very big. Footprints. But I'm guessing... Okay, maybe I should look at, like, the white before... it feels like... something. What's this about? What is this already black? Are you telling me? Swan boy! You're enormous. You're more like a duck, but... The watchtower. Should I make the soundtrack, like the sound, more strong? Hey, where do I go? Is there an entrance somewhere here instead? They miss a door? Can I just jump over it? Yes. Should have painted below me. I'd say make the home game a bit louder. Yeah, I don't actually know why is it so low. Cause see, it's full. It's full. I think it's just kind of a low game. Because I don't think my audio is low. It usually isn't. See? No, yeah, I upped the OBS levels. It's just kind of weird because I usually have to lower video games. Hey. Oh, I didn't die, thank God. I meant to go there. I want the vases. I don't think there's actually any point in me looking for golden vases. Parkour! But... golden things, I meant. It's like, I can't really do anything with them. Ooh. They're kind of just, hints. Things I can see. A tea. Ooh, story.
The king's new subjects were tired of white. They were tired of tripping, of banging their shins, of misplacing their homes. So they started painting everything, ruining the king's spotless design. In response, the king outlawed all non-magical brushes and pledged to spend the next month painting shadows for his kingdom.
Shadows? Why shadows? Well, I guess to see, like I'm doing. I mean, this is not shadows. I'm doing what your students, the populace, was doing. Wait! I can see! Oh! Wow! Thank God, King! You got it! You made the shadows, good job! Huh, what am I gonna do now? Fuck, what the hell? Is it a Loch Ness monster? No, don't say wow. This was... not... Wait, there's a balloon. I can see the balloon. In the reflection. want this. Wait a minute. Don't tell me. Ooh. Okay. Maybe I can get the balloon like this? Wells, once again. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling 7 is doing this to me. Got it! Hell yeah! Didn't get any achievements in this in the other game, brothers. Tale of Two Sons, but I shall get balloons in this one. I mean, in this one, my dad isn't dying. I don't... What did I do? Oh, you suggested another game with whales. Okay, so we have shadows. This is good. Doesn't help me where there's direct sunlight, but it helps me everywhere else. It's pretty good. I really wonder what I'm supposed to be doing now. I'm assuming there's gonna be hidden stuff still. I was convinced this was going to be the whole game. I didn't expect it for shadows to appear. Okay, here I go. Dying. Fair enough. I had to try, you know? See if I could swim with the whale. I'm sorry, but this wasn't a whale. Yeah, I know. But it's a big you know, animal in water. I mean, okay, it's still pretty difficult to understand. Even with the shadows. There could be hidden things. Are there stairs here? Oh, here there are. See, I was saying that I put in the title, what makes a game innovative? Because it feels like innovation in the terms of like real innovation, things that influence other video games and stuff like that. Like can only come from like experimental kind of moves. You know what I mean? Yeah. Were Brothers innovative? I think kind of. It's not the first time I've seen video games in which you control 2 characters. There was like this PlayStation game I played a long time ago, but I think so. But I think the reason why I don't think it has like an impact as much is that it didn't lean into the innovation enough. That's what I mean. Like, I think if a game wants to be innovative, the innovation needs to be like the core, you know, and it is kind of the core of Brothers, but it's also has, they didn't explore the mechanics enough, in my opinion, to truly be innovative. I think another game that uses the same mechanics, yeah, this is me when I open OBS on stream, and that uses the same mechanics, our Brother is going to be very innovative. Outer Wilds is definitely innovative, but ooh, I'm sorry. I fucking just paint the entire place. I'm going here. Balloon! Okay, here we go. Whoa. Portal is very innovative. Yeah. Outer Wilds, I wouldn't really classify Outer Wilds as innovative. I need to think about it. I need to think about it because I don't think it does things particularly differently than most games. I just think it does it better. Like, it has a precision to it, and I think this like precision is kind of innovative. So maybe yes, there is. So I think this is the place I came from. Like, that's the face that I colored. I completely hidden the future, so I cannot guess from there. Yes, it's a miniature. Yeah. But yeah, as I said, I don't think I can learn anything from it because I had to get the balloon. Okay, we have a hippopotamus. Hey, clouds. And a maze. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna remember, but I can try. It's like right, left, straight, left, right. I don't know, but we shall see. We shall see. I think in order to be innovative... Well, you know, that maze was a little bit smaller. So, if I can't remember that one, I don't know about the bigger one. Got you. Hey, your neck is broken. Because my mom didn't finish painting you. Where's the stairs? So I was saying that in order to be innovative, I think you have to actually explore and show the potentiality of your new idea, you know? I think Portal does that, but I don't know at the same time, because I think Portal is original and different, but it doesn't change the status quo. I'm not completely sure, maybe it does. I guess with physics puzzles, kind of? I'm not sure, I would need to think about it. I don't really know the state of the industry before and after and stuff. I think truly innovative games are like Dark Souls. Because there's also innovation in like taking a mechanic that already exists and like rethinking it from scratch. In a way. And I think Dark Souls does that a little bit with combat. Wait, this is the thing. I remember. I can remember this. Hey! The labyrinth
was designed to be beautiful, and it was. It was not designed to be practical, and it wasn't. Whole families got lost for weeks at a time. Mail took months to arrive, and many worried a labyrinth of this size was bound to attract dragons. Eventually, the complaints grew so loud, even the king couldn't ignore them.
Dragons be like, what's that? Let me get some of that labyrinth. Ooh. I saw this from up above. I cannot reach the paintbrush. Ooh. I always get surprised when my paintball bounces off things. I'm already disoriented, so I haven't really thought about where... Oh, look. Bench. I should be going. But I think this is it's a good direction. I think left here. And right here. Got it. I think. Door. So yeah, I think Outer Wilds is innovative.
The king was so frustrated with the messy, demanding people of his kingdom that he decided to start over. One morning he painted a boat and set off to find the perfect spot. He told himself he'd come back someday to finish what he had started, but of course, he never did.
God damn it. That sounds very realistic on me. Outer Wilds sucks. You know, I don't get mad when people say wrong things. I don't care. Wait! You can be wrong. Have fun. Balloon! No. Balloon. Okay, we have a telescope. Oh. I cannot move it. Am I supposed to be able to move it? None of my buttons work. It's not very useful. Am I this far from there? Already? What? When did I get... What? I think you can zoom in. Nothing I have works. Oh, okay, W, sorry. But yeah, this is, I was there. I got teleported here. Look, there's the door on the right. Okay. You know what? I'll take it.
For the first time in weeks, Monroe felt good.
Nice.
He felt even better when the wind pushed him close enough to reach the Swan. He was feeling so good, in fact, that he forgot all about his fear of heights.
I wish I could
forget about my fears. When the Swan wriggled free and Monroe fell over the side, he remembered almost immediately. That might have been the end of Monroe if this were a shorter story, but it isn't, which is why Monroe's troubles were just beginning.
What do you mean resets? I know he disappears. I missed everything. Let's see if this fixes. Look, hi kitten. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see if it still happens. Try again. I think now maybe it won't do it. I missed a lot of balloons. Should I have gone back to buy stuff with the balloons? Maybe.
Monroe scrambled out of the water and found himself in a massive city with no sign of the Swan or anyone else. Well, except someone's enormous pair of feet. These were attached to a giant who could have been a big help in catching the Swan, but unfortunately, here was the laziest giant who had ever lived. And it was his day off. Having celebrated in his usual way, he was now sleeping it off and quite unable to hear Monroe yelling. While he was looking for a way to wake the giant, Monroe noticed something even better.
What's the usual way?
Ship.
Why would you leave that ambiguous? Food! Feet! Getting drunk? Alright. Okay. Immediately goes back. Typical. Okay, let me scout for balloons. Oh, balloon. No, just a red thing. Such a gamer move. Yeah. Well, that's just how it goes. Hey, there's stuff on the floor there? Like bread? Balloon. I saw the same thing again and still was surprised. The red thing. Wait! I color blue! There is an achievement to pass the whole first chapter using only 3 balls. I am blue now. Why is this exciting? Okay, let's go. Nice. Wait. Could there be a balloon in there? You know, why not? Why not explore? I mean... Hi. Ooh. God damn it. I've been you. Probably already missed 4, but in this whole chapter. So are we doing puzzles now? Hey, I can throw a ball in this. I need to be like inside. Is there an achievement for using 1,000,000 balls like I'm doing? Cause it's just how I feel. Didn't feel like I had to suppress my instinct of just throw them. Okay, there's like a no water here. Wasn't there a balloon I was looking for though? Can I jump up there though? It feels like I cannot, but Hey, look! He goes away. Is that helpful? Is that good? Okay, I think I need to go down there. But how do I... Did I fuck up? I might have fucked up. There is one for finding all balloons. Well, obviously there would be, but... Okay. There is a problem. I love how this child has like a supernatural ability to know where balloons are. He just sees them very clearly. Oh no, did I lose my chance? I wanna go back. Video game. I fucked it up. Let me go back. I don't think I can actually. I am so sad. Maybe I'll be back. Maybe this will bring me back. Why does the blue come back? Like, it just the blue just disappears. It's not permanent. It's not about the black eating the blue. It's just the blue that isn't permanent.
Before he discovered painting, the king was a potter. He loved the simplicity of a well-spun pot. So when his subjects complained that his new city was too austere and that there was nowhere to relieve themselves, the king ignored them. But when they started relieving themselves in his pots, the king hastily built them a sewer system.
I love the in-game explanation on why there are so many pots around. We need that in Zelda. Diegetic explanation for pots. Okay, this is where the ballooning's good. At least I didn't miss this one balloon. Oh. I guess Harry Potter and the poop problem. So I would see this. It has like this vibe. It is very children's book vibe. Like this is very realistic of like how children books actually are. Give me balloons. In my mind, at least. Oh, we got more water. What do I do with that? Oh, I see. I'm glad the kid is smart, because I would not have thought of that so easily, you know. Would not have planned ahead in such a way. But that's the nature of video games, isn't it? We have pretty music. Knowing that I actually have all balloons achievement may help you. Yeah, but I already missed like 3 of them in the first chapter, you know. That's why I'm not hopeful. But and also I don't really care about achievements, but I will try to get all the balloons I see for sure. No worries there. I love how they bounce in water. I don't know why. I just it's very satisfying. Oh, I can actually paint over black through. I'll paint you guys. Don't you try. Oh fuck. I looked away and I don't know where the fucking bats went. I'm so sorry. I'm guessing they ran away. Okay. This reminds me of something. Another game. This architecture. I like how they like it's all about how far I can throw the balls. If I could just throw them as much as I could have gotten that, you know, but instead it's limited, so I actually need to get where they need me to get the balloons. Which is a good design. Or, well, it can be good design. It's a good design. Scaffolding. Scaffolding always makes me think like it's gonna come apart in video games. Okay, we can go up there. Easy. Can we? Actually, no. I wonder if this is like the way forward or... Isn't that like the eternal question? Is this the way forward or... Okay, maybe I will have to jump there. Sorry, my blue balloon is taking priority real hard. There's something very relaxing about games that have such a simple vibe, simple design, simple graphics. I mean, like, well, this is extremely simple, of course, but it's just like, it's easy to get immersed. You do good, child. It's easy to understand what's important, which is very relaxing for video games, because that's the information you're looking for, isn't it? What can I interact with? What is important? What should I do? What am I supposed to be doing? Now I'm wondering if I should have gone to the other stairs. Guess I couldn't have? Yes, I could. You can do it. Excuse me? What's up with you? I wasn't thinking. I don't know. I don't think I want to go there yet. I think I want to get here first. See, there's just a balloon. Boom. It's so pretty. Like, the contrast. Should I go there? Should I jump? Has unfinished Swan. It's pretty unfinished. Well, it's good. It's very nice looking and relaxing. Look at this nice place. I really like the simplicity of the houses. It's so nice to look at. Like early access, basically. It doesn't feel early access. Okay, I think I cannot do whatever the video game wants me to do here. Maybe. I think maybe I want to go back. I'm not really sure what this hat is. The name reminds me of Untitled Goose. Yes. And it also has, like, you know, a bird in the title. and in the game. So, yes, I agree. Unfinished, no, Unnamed Ghost game is a pretty good game too. Pretty funny. I'm gonna jump there. I'm so sorry. I did it. I shouldn't have. It's a dead end. It's a dead end because I'm gonna die. Well. Parkour. No, come on. So close though. I think I'm going back up and into that place. So has the question been attempted yet? I did an attempt, but you're free to give your own attempt. If you're talking about the same thing, obviously, but hopefully we are. The title question. What's happening? What's the noise? Well... Okay. I understand. I get it. Guess I did a bad thing. I regret the thing I did. Well... Yeah, see, this is what happens. Wait! Damn, this scared me. I thought maybe it was a monster. I don't know why. I saw a black dog, but I was like, oh no. Monster. See? Everything has a reason. Ah, the way. I want the balloon now. Give it to me. Or I will forget. I won't forget, but I want it now anyways. Yes, thank God. So many balloons! Ooh, requisites of innovation must do something that hasn't been done before in a way that is more effective or efficient than the currently established practice. Well, it can, if it's more efficient, more effective, it has to be to be done before. As conjugation has to have existed before if this version is more efficient. So I think it's either completely new or better. What games do you have in mind? We have another thing. But yes, generally I agree. But yeah, you can also like find new ways to implement something. I think that would be probably innovative. It has to be like, I think to be really innovative, it has to be a good idea. Like not a one day, I'm still stuck at Portal, right? Because Portal feels like it's an innovative game. But at the same time, what has it innovated? Like, you can only do the Portal thing. Like a Portal thing. I haven't played any games that use the mechanics of Portal in a way. That description, I guess No Man's Sky is innovative. Why? Does it do things better than anything? Or is it because it never was done before? I'm not really versed in No Man's Sky. I think I'm going there? I don't know, that's my guess at the moment. I don't think I started from there, so I think I'm going there. So like Nintendo DS, when it first came, was innovative for a handheld because there was no handheld consoles that used 2 screens and one with touch. Okay. That's a console, so I guess it applies, but I was mostly talking about video games. But sure, for a console it is. No one has ever had so bad a game with so much hype. Well, you know, people are pretty mad about Cyberpunk. I think people can be pretty bad about many things. Ooh, tires that reflect my blue. I have to say it. My blue balls. Conclusion is hype is bad. Oh, hype is very bad. Like hype is such a bad idea overall. Welcome back, Jank, by the way. Like, nothing is better with expectations. If you have 0 expectations, things are either good or bad. If you have expectations, things are either bad or like worse than you expected, or like that's it, or like they're okay, right? It's difficult for you to have expectation over something and then it actually beating the expectations, because if they are like, that's the same as not having expectations, right? Because everything good is better than your expectations if you wasn't expecting anything, especially children. I'm joking. I'm just expecting triggered my children phobia. But I feel like I would have enjoyed the game if it hadn't built the hype. Exactly, right? There's so many games I feel like the hype has ruined for me. And I think Dark Souls is one of them for sure. Like, the reason why I get so mad about the way Dark Souls is talked about is because I feel like it's just warped my expectations and my experience of it, because it is not the best game ever made. I'm sorry, but they talk about it that way. So I'm like, you know, if that's the expectation, you can only fail. That's why I kind of, like, I do say Outer Wilds is like amazing, great, a landmark game, and I guess I shouldn't. But at the same time, I wouldn't say Outer Wilds is the best game ever made. But I guess I feel pretty confident Outer Wilds will meet all the expectations I put it on. Like, I put on it. Ooh, story.
As the city filled up with people, the streets filled up with garbage. In a fury, the king painted over the roads with a canal, which swept away the trash, along with some of the slower children. But the water brought something else, a horde of vines which began covering the city.
Huh. That's interesting. I feel like the game is going for a, like, if you have nothing, nothing can get ruined kind of vibe. You know what I feel? You mean? If you don't complete stuff, the stuff cannot get ruined. So now he put in water, but those brought the vines, you know? That's what I'm feeling from it. It might not be what it was going for, but that would be that's a guess. Best game ever made is subjective. Well, that's a oxymoron, actually. Because best implies objectivity. Favorite implies subjectivity. What makes a good game? Yeah, no, don't spoil that discussion. We're doing that on Sunday with Dark Souls. I want to actually talk about it. Let's go back to innovation. But yeah, in any case, yes, hype is bad. But let's keep that conversation for another time. Okay, I'm going. Fuck you, spider. Who do you think you are? You disappear. I'm scared. Where you at? Where you at? Do you like paint? Cause we got some. I have an automatic paint weapon. Okay, spamming worked. How am I gonna get that balloon? So I'm kind of in a bind, right? Because innovation could actually be bad. Like, you can make something innovative that doesn't influence anything. Like, or maybe that's, I'm just talking out loud, thinking out loud. Like, for a game to be innovative, new growth, is it necessary for it to have an influence over other games? Or is that just a different thing, like influential, you know, an influential game? Well, but I guess, can you be influential without being innovative? I'm not sure. Can you? Let's think about it. Do you guys have any instinctual opinions? Do you think? Do you think I'd make them grow with water? With my balls? My paintballs? Hell yeah! I mean, the vines are pretty though. I don't think the vibe I got before was correct, because I feel like having things makes more things become even better. Yeah, you can make stuff grow with your blue balls. Well, now it's ruined, you know? Now I cannot stop thinking about it that way. You can get an idea that's been created before and make it popular, that's influencing without innovating. I think that's true. But then people will call you innovative because they probably don't know where it came from. But I guess even if they do, they're probably incorrect, right? I'm pretty sure these go like in a specific pattern. I don't think I can influence where they go. There's probably specific ones I should be growing, and not all of them, maybe? But you ruined it yourself. Yeah, I wasn't blaming you, don't worry. I blame myself for my blue balls. God damn it. I hate it. If you use a tool in a way no one else has, but I'm the only one who uses it that way, am I still being innovative? I think so. Like, I think that probably is, yes. I think even if it doesn't influence anything, I think you can still be innovative. So yeah. For example, Dark Souls is both innovative in combat sense and influential because it was popular. But, well, I guess you could say Dark Souls is actually pretty similar to Demon Souls and the other From Software games, but it's Dark Souls the one that is influential because most people play that one. So maybe I shouldn't say Dark Souls is innovative. It's just like either From Software or I love the idea of like games just being like, yeah, you can climb vines, all games. See, that's Zelda being influential. I assume it's Zelda, the first one who got the growing vines, but maybe it's Mario, I don't know. What's Super Mario World? Room hacks? It takes Super Mario World and rearrange it in a creative way. Yeah. But I think innovative stuff is more like how would I could say, I guess it doesn't need to be like a characteristic of a game. Like, it could just be a mechanic, like the way a specific mechanic is used is innovative. It doesn't need to be the game. Because saying a game is innovative, it feels like everything about it should be innovative. But you can't have a game where everything about it is innovative, I don't think. Super Mario World, it's mostly level design. You mean the ROM hacks? I think so. So maybe what's innovative is like a characteristic of a game, and then a game is influential. So we can actually say the gameplay in the combat in Dark Souls is innovative because it's the same combat as Demon Souls basically. So it's not actually wrong to say because it's the same combat. The grow is a bit limited as you can grow vines literally anywhere, but at the same time it's not limited to a direction you should go only. So you're telling me I should use them to go other places? What the fuck is that? Did I use it? Oh yes, I did. I could go other places, but I think I'm walled off by the tiles. Okay, thank God I couldn't fall in that because I tried. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Like a game mechanic is innovative, or a way a game mechanic is used is innovative. Maybe this was like a stupid concept, but it feels like it was useful to me. I don't think these grow more. Oh, maybe they do. I don't know if I should bring these with me. You can get to completely useless places, yes. What? Balloon? I didn't even see you. Yeah. I wish I could grab the balloon and float with it. Like, is a Celeste innovative? I feel like it isn't, right? Because most of the mechanics in Celeste, like, exist in Super Mario. Okay, they're going in the water, so I'm unsure. As a whole, probably not, but what about pieces of it? Yeah, what pieces of Celeste could be innovative, for example? Since we're all familiar with Celeste. I do think the vines go into a, like, predetermined pattern. So, yes, I can go in useless places, for sure. But they are predetermined places to a certain extent. I mean, I feel like we already settled, well, unless you disagree. Do you think games can be innovative in of themselves, like, as a characteristic of the game? Or, as I was saying, it's more of a, like, a mechanic thing? Only mechanics or the way they're used? I don't know. I mean, I guess if you have innovative characteristic, you can say it's innovative game, but... Such as? Isn't the ways that it does it innovative though? Isn't that it? I feel like this is kind of innovative. I don't see a particularly practical use besides this kind of thing to use a mechanic like this. So, okay, let's see. Going back to Portal, and you can use these vines. Is a mechanic or an idea innovative if it can only be used in like one way? Like I cannot think of a different way than this to make like grow vines as a gameplay concept into gameplay. Like this is the only way at the moment I can imagine it. So does this make this vine innovative, or does it make like it just a gimmick kind of vibe? Because I feel like there's a lot of gimmicky games that you could consider being innovative maybe, but actually they're just like mini games. I guess Celeste is innovative in a way that it takes a pure hardcore mechanics of Super Meat Boy plus similar games and makes a truly fleshed out game of it, out of it, expanding and improving everything. Yeah, that's true. Like, well, I don't know. I'm not familiar with Super Meat Boy, but I'm guessing it's like just a, like more of a rage game, kind of funny game. It's not like a, I got a balloon. How does this swan walk on walls? Why can he do it? Is it a magical swan? Well, I guess this is a kind of a fairy tale, but I do like these cracks. Even though they exist purely to make some vines disappear. I mean, in a way, like, Celeste is an ultimate hardcore platformer. I don't know what you meant by saying the Super Meat Boy wasn't fully fleshed out. It was missing in it. Yeah, I'm not familiar with Super Meat Boy, so it doesn't make a lot of sense to me either. Like, what is missing from Super Meat Boy? I assume a story? This. Wait. Why were vines growing if I... Balloon! I've never played Meat Boy, but it looks like an intense platformer. There isn't much of a story with Super Meat Boy, but I don't think that is a core to any platformer. It's kind of a core mechanic of Celeste, like, besides the platforming, it's basically... I know you're there, Swan, why can't you... Stop yelling at me! Do you want some blue balls? Ooh. I didn't remember this whale. Oh my god, it is a whale. Oh my lord. I didn't even see it. I didn't even fucking see it, dude. I am cursed. My brain was trying to protect me. Oh my god. I mean, I guess I'm happy you exist. I'm scared of it. Platforming in general, if you remove the story, will still be a platformer. Well, that's true of any game. I guess maybe not. Like, I think most games, if you remove the story, there'll still be a game left. Besides, like, walking simulators. But there'll still be walking. Will still be an exploring game. Games don't need the story. They add a lot to games, but they're not required. I think story is not required for pastimes. So if your games is not supposed to be like... well, it's not necessarily a... This is a strong opinion. I hold this opinion, but we haven't talked about it yet, so it's kind of a surprise opinion. Spicy, but the being... but I do think games should have a story. As in, I think if a game... It depends. Depends what the definition of story, but I do think it has to give you something like a story, like it has to communicate something. If it doesn't communicate something of any sort, it could be done through atmosphere, any kind of things. It doesn't necessarily need like a narrative story. But yeah, but okay, Tetris is a game. Obviously, you were using a spicy term, right? Because games, you know, Sudoku is a game. It's not a video game. But you wouldn't call Sudoku art, would you? Like, you know. So I guess I'm kind of more thinking what video games are also like art. I'm not sure what's happening here. I think maybe I fixed the tube. The vine is going through the tube. Yeah, I'm gonna go the other way. So what makes a game a little bit more than a pastime? You know, Sudoku is a game in the sense that we use that word. And pastime can be good or bad. I don't know any game without a story that I can call good, so the question if games in the story is pretty obvious for me. No. This is a different question as well. I don't know how we got sidetracked. But, you know, we can talk about this another time if games need the story. It's an interesting conversation. But I guess in the sense of the innovation, in the innovation discourse, I think we can treat Sudoku games and like story games as the same thing. I think both can be innovative, so. Anyway, story is not needed to be innovative, of course. Yeah, I agree. I think I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna jump to the vine. Okay, so... Wish me luck, boys. Guess I didn't need many skills there. The palace. By the way, Jeng, thank you so much for subscribing. That's so nice of you. I can't wait to have like my slot too for the emoji, so you guys can cry too. And it is not only me that can cry, you know? Whether a game needs a story will depend on the player. That's a matter of personal preference. Yes. But yes, in the sense that it can be a pastime. You can have fun with it as a... You can have fun with video games, whether they have a story or not. But if they don't try to communicate anything, I wouldn't call them art. And I would call most of video games, even stuff like Celeste, art. I wouldn't call Sudoku art. I might call Tetris artistic in a way that it has very cool music. But that's mostly the artistic extent of Tetris. And I personally care about art much more than I care about pastimes. So that's a distinction I make. I personally use the terms video games and pastimes as a way to distinguish those. Video games being art and pastimes being everything else, like Tetris. Even though it is also technically a video game, but it's a terminology problem for me. I don't like defining what is art and isn't art, so I wouldn't go that far, but I see where you're coming from. Why not? Okay, okay, let's go. This is really a conversation for another time. Okay, let's try to get our heads outside of this my head outside of this conversation, since I'm the one dragging it forward. Go back to innovation. Okay, let me think. Defining what is art or isn't art is hard, but I think it can be done. And it can be a matter of opinion, but that doesn't mean it cannot be art, since everything is a matter of opinion, including morality. And we have fun talking about morality, and we find talking about morality important, but for some reason, not art. A game without story can still have heart. I think a game without story can have atmosphere, music, and stuff. A story that leads to elitism in art.
Unlike his nicely trimmed hedge maze, the vine
you're still defining art in that sense.
Them. He ordered his subjects to pull up every vine they saw, but the people were getting tired of the king's endless decrees, so they secretly began watering the vines whenever the king wasn't looking.
The king endless decrees. Very fun. Yeah, story doesn't need to be. That's why I kind of dislike the term story. I dislike most of the terms in this conversation, in this topic of discussion, because I don't think any of them really encapsulate what I'm trying to say. I mean, between blue balls and this, good. Alright, no blue balls anymore, huh? Great. In any case, is there any other balloons around here? I hate myself. Ooh, base. My god, yeah, I know, right? I mean, what am I supposed to do? If I have. Of all his creation, his greatest was himself. Oh yeah, dude, that's the vibe. Good job being confident. I mean, you're a king, so maybe you don't need confidence as much, but... You know more about balls than I imagined. Lol. Okay, where are we going? I think this way, but I'm not sure. Eesh, no, come on. Is there a vine I can water? Below. I guess almost every game is as hard. Yes, I do agree, but on the other hand, like, there is a point in making, is this game art or does this game include art? You know, it's kind of like, is it in itself a piece of art, or does it just have, like, of course, graphic design and music and stuff? Because I think there's a difference there. It's not a very meaningful difference. Like, I don't consider it being that important of a topic, but I like to talk about it because I like art and I want to make it, you know? That's kind of why I like talking about it. I don't think there's any... I do understand the elitists, the problem, but on the other hand, I kind of also think if you think the definition someone is using of art is elitist, I think you just have a different definition. Like, you're still making the same claim. It's just that he has, like, they have a definition for it, and you have one, but you're not explicit about it. Because if you think it's elitist, that just means you do think some things that they don't consider art are art. So you have a different definition. I think we all have definitions of what is art. And what I want to do is just talk about it instead of just giving it, like, just letting it be in this non-defined zone. I want to define it instead. You know? In case... Innovation. Okay, let me sidetrack the conversation. I love the Sherlock Holmes games. The Frogwares, I don't know if you guys ever played or saw any of them. What? Well, okay, I don't know what happened. Wait, you got a job, Magna Carta? You're first non-jobless person of this stream. You're a philosopher again. You should tell us what is art, since we were talking about it. I still think Super Mario games have more art, story, whatever than Super Meat Boy. I'm feeling some feelings towards Super Meat Boy. I think I'm going down, you know? I don't think there's a way for me to stay up here. So, if you hit yourself and it hurts, are you weak or are you strong? You're weak. Easy. No explanation needed. A painting! Here he is again with his recurring paintings. I love this guy. This guy is my idol. Super Meat Boy has art. I wouldn't know how to quantify it. I mean, I'm not particularly against the idea that Super Meat Boy could be artistic. Honestly, I feel like it's very difficult for you to make a whole ass video game of any sort and it not being art. I feel like that's hard, you know? There's too much artistic input needed to make one that it might just inadvertently be art, even though there might not be a story. But there are but Sudoku, no. Like, Sudoku really, you know, it's only there for entertainment. It's not there for beauty, it's not there for meaning, it's not there for anything else. And I don't think entertainment is one of the experiences needed, or I don't think being entertained is like an artistic experience. I think art implies meaning or emotion in some sort. Say that the art in Celeste, I like the art in Celeste more, but I don't think you can objectively quantify art. See, you guys think that's a well-defined argument, but it isn't. Why can't you? Because art is subjective, yes. That doesn't mean you can't qualify it. I don't know why I'm painting all this room with vines, but it's relaxing. Inherently dependent on the beholder. I don't think so. Like, I don't think you could ask anybody and show them like, well, let's say I don't know, Super Meat Boy, okay, I don't know enough, and say them like Ori and the Blind Forest, and say, are they equally, or which one is more artistic or more like art? And someone would just say, yes, Super Meat Boy for sure, like, yes. I think we do kind of define these things by consensus, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like, there's a lot of things we define by subjectivity, like morality is intrinsically subjective. That doesn't mean we don't decide it. I'm going back to morality because I think it's a very similar concept. I don't see another fucking way out of this room that isn't back. You know? I'm so upset. I mean, wait. I can go up though. Wait a moment. Wait a goddamn moment. Isn't there up to go to? Ah, this is an art elitist? No, I would qualify most things as art. I also wouldn't qualify Super Meat Boy as not art, so from what I've seen, but I wouldn't really know. But I have opinions about it, sure, but I can change them. Like, if a king farts, is there a noble gas? Gosh, why did I miss that? That was so great. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I can climb vines. Circles are not an artistic quality, Minister. Though, like, of course, we need to qualify what is artistic. Obviously, and that's a difficult question. But you know, like, I don't enjoy having to appeal to intuition or whatever. But you do see, you do know when you see it. We do know art when we see it, you know, and you know. Obviously, we need a concrete basis for any philosophical fucking discussion or definition. But at the same time, you know, there is no point in ignoring reality when talking about philosophy, in my opinion. Like, we know that we know art when we see it. I feel like that's kind of not useful to ignore this fact. Because, you know, intuition sometimes helps identify stuff. Is the black square the painting art? I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, if you're actually making something with the aim of it communicating something or being artistic in some sense, I think that's probably one of sufficient characteristic for it to be art. It could be bad art if it doesn't actually communicate anything. There's so many layers to the discussion, you know. It's a very hard discussion. It's very long. And I like it, but there's so many different things we could talk about. I have thought about many of them, but not all. And all are controversial. Like, I will say, I think art needs to try to communicate a meaning, and you're like, but what if a child draws a picture that has no meaning to, and is it not art if it's beautiful? And that's a good question, and we should talk about it. I just think it's worth it. Circles are art. They even have competitions on who can make the perfect circle on chalkboard freehand. Is football art? There's competition with that. You look at circles and you're like, wow, it's so perfect. Much wow. I guess. But you can look at landscape and say, wow, so perfect. Much wow. Is a landscape art? I don't think so. That was a very fruitful discussion on innovation, wasn't it? I press M. I press M for the map. I was like, I don't know where to go. Press M for map. Landscape is an art if there's someone to appreciate it? Nah, I disagree. I think art needs to be a communication from someone to someone. I don't think art can happen on its own. I think if you take a picture of a landscape, that can be art. But the landscape itself, I don't think so. But see, this is all controversial, it's all interesting. And saying it's subjective just makes it all useless.
And all because of his very first castle. It was the only one he had ever come close to finishing, and it took him a single day. But then the tide came in and washed it all away. He vowed that someday he'd build a kingdom that would last forever.
The king is the child? Fuck, I didn't know. How could I have not known? If it was drawn and rendered in 3D software, it is. Exactly. Which implies human intervention. Just because it's subjective doesn't mean it can be discussed. Yes. But what's the point? Like, I wouldn't necessarily... I guess I would discuss if something is beautiful or not. It usually means we won't come to any definitive conclusion. Yeah, see, that's where I disagree. I don't think so. There's a shark! What the fuck is a shark doing in my city? My kingdom! If you put French bread in a toaster, does it become French toast? No. Hi? What the hell? Wait. This is interesting. It's an interesting image. The king in construction, and inside of it there's dad looking at the fire. The idea that gives me is like that's a building memory for this child, as if he was becoming an artist of some sort. Fun fact, in Brazil we call baguettes just French bread. Yeah, I think many places they do. Okay, where do I go? Where do we go from here? I don't wanna go get eaten by the sharks. They're also huge. I feel like I might have to. Okay, I think I'm jumping here. Whoop. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna... Nope. I'm used to Subnautica when you just stop going forwards after a while because the water brings you there. You know what I mean? There's inertia. Inertia? Inertia? I don't know how to pronounce it in English. Why is it that the slim chance and fat chance mean the same thing? I mean, fat chance is like angrier about it, isn't it? It's a tone difference. But yeah, why do they mean the same thing? I don't want to go into water. There's sharks. Will the sharks be my friends? Can I throw a bucket at them? Wait, there's vines. Never mind. No sharks. So happy about this. Magno Carto, as a philosopher, no, also as you, what makes a game innovative or a mechanic innovative? We were discussing this before getting sidetracked in my controversial opinion about art. Ooh, can I be a monkey? Monkey business? Hell yeah. Bye. Can even throw balls. Oh no, what am I gonna do next? Okay, I'm gonna drop there. Oh no, okay. There is vines, that's good. Because we need them. Do you think... Saved like it's the last, my dude. Thank God. It's a very high up balloon. How am I gonna get that one? Okay, I feel like I'm not going anywhere. Oh my lord. These vines. They make my life hard. Do Pokemon say their name or are they named after what they say? I pause it for the next turn. Oof. And what was that? Sorry, what I asked you? I asked you if you have an opinion on what makes something innovative in video games innovative. Fuck you, shark boy. Do you think if I went in the water I would have gotten eaten? So I think we had something. So we said that innovation and influence are like separate from each other. Wait. Will I have vines though? Did I make a mistake? Okay.
Whoa!
Oh lol, okay. Yeah, it's innovative, yeah. What did they say? Probably it means pronounce something. Open. No. What if I hit? It's like tomatoes. I don't think so. I don't think so. Because I think you can use something in an innovative way, but without having an influence on the broader industry or other games or anything else. It might be a bad innovation, but I guess maybe it's not innovation if it's bad. Is it innovation if it's bad? It's a bad new way to do something.
The vines were slowly burying the king and his city. No matter what he tried, the king couldn't stop them. So he decided to create something that could. He mixed in paint thinner, malice, and snot, and soon had the outlines of a pretty horrible creature. But it wasn't until the thing began to coil its tentacles and snap its jaws that the king understood what he had made. And for the first time in his life, the king was afraid.
Oh no. King, what the fuck? My king. Bad new ways to kill people? I mean, that sounds innovative. That sounds like a good innovation. But yeah, I guess innovation doesn't kind of imply it should be good. Okay, I can climb up. What the fuck? Hey, I don't understand. You don't talk to kings like that. through. I mean, it's definitely the way to go. Right? Oh, I could climb it. Why didn't it work before? I mean, this is kind of weird as a mechanic if I didn't... Wait, could I have done this sooner? There were more tubes sooner, but this is the first time I actually can use. Oh, yes. Oh, fuck. Hell yeah. Eat my fellow vines. Eat my children. Was I supposed to do it sooner? Did I just find a way around it, or did I miss a balloon? Blue balls, so there's a lot of blue balls. Oh, the sound. Oh, gosh. I do think for something to be innovative, it has to be able to be replicated in a way. Like, it has to be a useful, you know? If it's not useful, if it's bad, if it's... Yeah, I don't think it applies, like, it's innovative in any sense. And I think, like... And I think they can still be creative, but without being innovative. Like, this is creative, isn't it? But is it innovative? I wouldn't say so. Though, I guess I can imagine like an open world kind of game where you have like before and after, like a long time passes and then everything is covered in vines and you can climb it everywhere. But I don't think that's like from this. Or is similar to this. I guess I need to get there here. I think that already came from the idea that you can climb vines more than you can grow vines yourself. Though the idea of painting your way through a level, I think that can be more innovative, and I feel like it could have influenced something like Oberdin in a way, even though influential and innovative, we aren't sure if they're connected or not. I wonder if I'm being very slow with this, or this is just a slow process. I feel like it kind of is both. It's slow, but I'm also being kind of slow with it. Okay. This bridge sure has seen better days. Ooh. There's vines inside too. Maybe I need them. They seem to be going outside though. What? Who's mad? Who's mad? The bell tower.
even half finished, the creature had no trouble swallowing up all the king's soldiers, half his zoo, and 3 peppermint gazebos. It was only with the help of his pet hippo and the giant that the king was able to force it into the sea. And though the water remained black for years after, the creature was never seen again on shore.
Well, that's good. I hope I don't see it again in this playthrough, as it were. Hi. Food. A sword? Can I have a sword? May I have a sword? Mr. King? Mr. Kingman? Come on, give me some vines. I gotta climb there. So, did the Talos principle actually win? I'm gonna suffer through that one, huh? I mean, not in the sense that I won't like it, just in the sense that I won't be able to fucking do the puzzles. And I'll be desperate. I'm not sure, like, I didn't check if it actually won, but last time I checked, I don't know, in a game it has to be something that hasn't been done before, or has taken tidbits of other things that have been done before and put together nicely, but it still has to be executed well. I guess so. Yeah, no, I agree. I do think he has to have potential, though, more than it has to be perfect or done well. 656. Someone is changing their vote to make it more 50-50, either Can Orange or the 7. I'm going to sleep anyway. Okay, see you, Can Orange. Good night. See you tomorrow. Where are we going, though? They came from there. Where is the outside? I don't know. I'm not sure. But I do agree. It's we did say it before. It's either something new that hasn't been done before, or it's something that already exists, but it's done better, or in a different way. And I made the example of Dark Souls. Oh, there's a window. No, we don't do such silly things. No. You would never. Yes, I do agree that's the 2 options.
Ooh. Within a short time, the king's subjects had all moved away.
Come on, we're grown-ups.
Who was quite loyal and also very lazy.
Yeah, I feel like the laziness might have been a strong factor. Oh no, will they want me to platform on the balloon things? I guess so, literally on the... I mean, you could make a better sound though, come on, Mr. Bell. Come on! And these... Okay, we're literally platforming on top of the balloons, not even on the boxes below. Amazing.
Monroe waved goodbye to the giant and set sail. But no matter how fast he went, the Swan was always just out of reach. And not for the first time that day, Monroe suspected he was being led somewhere. Then they flew into a cloud, and everything went black.
Who knows? Everything went black? Let me see if I can show you Lily. Literally cannot, for the love of me. Ah, she's barely visible. She's looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing? Completely So nice. I love her so much. Wow, stretch. So let's see how many things I got. 3, 5. I mean, I got a few. I feel content with this performance. Okay, there's 4 chapters, so we're our way there. You know, we're going towards it.
Monroe sailed on in darkness, following the swan's voice, but he never saw a thing. Not the stars, not the swan, and certainly not the tree he got stuck in. When the clouds lifted, the swan was gone, leaving Monroe alone in the middle of an immense forest. Since there was nothing else to be done, he jumped.
One. Hey, we're on the island with that inside his eyes. Hey, my balls are black now. I can't see shit, dude. I do really like about this game that did I fall down or did I go reset somewhere? When your bows are blue for too long, they turn black. God damn it. I'm just gonna look at the stars. Ooh. He's so pretty. Oh my god, Lily, you're so cute. She was so cute before. No! Oh, thank god it goes away. This is a pretty pier thing. You should make more light. That's pretty good. Good job, pier thing. I mean, I still can't see shit, but you're good job. Okay, it seems mad about it though. Alan Wake again. It's Alan Wake all over again. Wait, we didn't play Alan Wake. When did we talk about Alan Wake? Ah, when I was playing Control. I love this part. Hopefully I don't fall in another hole again. I literally say as I find one. I mean, it's not too far down, but I think I might go on this instead. How about that? Go away, spiders! You're gonna spook the jink. And everybody else, because everybody hates spiders, really. What? What hurt me? Oh, I was scared, maybe? I'm not sure. I sure got that balloon. No, go home. I don't understand that thing. Okay. So we're going there. I think the way is walkable. Oh, okay, so it's dangerous. If I stay in the dark, the spiders actually get me. I get it. Yeah, but I need to go in the dark. Is that a balloon? I don't think I can get it. That was a lot of spiders. Bon! My friend! Companion cube! Let's go! Hell yeah! Love it. Obviously, like, I don't think there's like, it's not necessary at all for a game to be innovative to be good. Like, maybe that's obvious, but I think that's just, I mean, probably helps, right? Because if you're not doing anything, if you're doing something innovative, people don't have expectations about it, right? How did you lose a balloon? I lost a balloon? Oh no. What do you mean? I mean, I guess I went straight without seeing it. Ooh, spooky. So I think it does help for, like, there was one literally near you. Noble! Don't leave me, please! I need you. I need you so much. There's spiders. Go home, spider. Disease is home, as always. I was focused on the companion cube, alright? But so I was saying that if you are doing something innovative, people's expectations are like you're playing with them, right? Because they cannot expect anything from your new thing except for what you set up. But if you do like an FPS, nothing innovative about it, people will compare it to every other FPS like it, and they would be right to do that, at least from a gameplay perspective. Can I go into it though? I'm gonna try. Last time I tried going into... Okay, no, maybe not. Maybe I'll just walk. Go home, spider. So, maybe it's even like a good move to try and be innovative, because just for you, for your benefit, or of like having less expectations put upon you, in a way. Half-Life 1 was considered to be a game that completely revolutionized FPS genre. I do want to play them, so I might. So Black Mesa does include the Half-Life 1 as well. Bye. Was that the same frog I was No! With it before? No. Should not have gone into the water. My instinct went, oh no, I am falling from a high place, should go into water. No. Oh, I thought Black Mesa was like both Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2. Spooky. So yeah, maybe I can play that. I'll put that up to vote after whatever wins next one. You know, I really like I really enjoy the fact that all the levels of this game, since it's kind of a gimmicky, different vibe, are all different. They're not all the same.
Tired of creating perfect kingdoms only to attract less than perfect subjects.
Damn, elitist.
He'd have to leave a legacy the old-fashioned way, with a family. So he began to build one, starting with a house.
Sounds kinda fashy. I only mention it as an example of massive innovations that are possible even within the burst of an old genre. Exactly, but that's like Dark Souls, isn't it? Well, I don't really know about what makes Half-Life innovative or revolutionized everything, but Dark Souls is like pretty standard in many ways. Not that many, actually. But I'm confused. But like, it's still an action combat game. It has made it. It is different though. I don't know if the FPS in Half-Life 1 is different, or it's just like the game is different. There's a little heart here.
The king had never had much luck with people, so instead of trying to find a wife, he painted one.
Yikes!
When she opened her eyes, the king was astonished. He had created a female version of himself. The king was in love.
Can I have to say yikes to that one, Mr. King? Guess. Okay, what is this about? Is this real? Can I walk on these? No. What about from above? No. I painted one himself. Maybe I need to block it in? No. No, I guess, yes, it was just an example, but I guess it reminded me of the fact that I also needed to play it. GG me. GG's! I don't know, maybe I get that? I feel like there's a mechanic here that I'm missing. He painted one himself. I don't really know what rune is. Can you describe it? He said, I guess I honestly don't see anything more in Dark Souls than in a good old rune. For example. There is fucking stairs here. What? Oh my lord. Wait. Are these stairs actually used? Ooh, I'm confused. What? Part 3 home. It's so cool. Balloon. 2 of 22. I will cry. Okay. Dark Souls, but old and not that hard? I guess the main invasion of Dark Souls is how hard and forgiving it is. I'm not sure. Could be. I don't really know. Graphic design is my passion. Do you know the meme? It might be. I don't know. I think there's something more innovative about Dark Souls. What's a meme? What is a meme, really? Wait, fucked it up. Yes, I definitely fucked it up. Okay, wait. What's up? Oh, okay, this is different. Oh, I guess it's on the... I guess this makes sense. You really should play Superliminal and decide if it's innovative. I guess I don't think like, honestly, I guess my main opinion here is actually also like that being innovative is not that important, is it? it's good, right? It's good when games are innovative, and thank God, you know, people make innovative games. But it's, I guess maybe it is. I do, but I like it because I also want to make games. You know, games are very cool to me, right? But I don't think to make a good game you should like focus on innovation per se. I think you should just focus on making like see, these stairs are truly innovative in my opinion. Like, this is the definition of bad innovation, dude. I don't really know what Superliminal is. You should add it to my games to play. But it is a very expensive perk now. I should make it less expensive again. I don't care. Okay, we can make stuff here somehow. Either story there hiding.
Bursting with joy, the king locked himself in his workshop painting gifts for his queen. He never saw her lack of interest, though she made no effort to hide it. The only gift she kept was his first, a little silver paintbrush.
Such a yikesy story. I think it's already was recommended games on Discord, so it just wasn't that interested for some reason. You wasn't, I said. Oh, you do. You said you wasn't. I'm sorry. I meant to talk shit about me, not you. You were allowed. I guess I didn't put most of the games that were recommended on Discord up for like in my list. I should have, I guess. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. But for the nursery, oh yikes, you made up a wife and then you raped her. It's such a big yikes though. Isn't it? I mean, it's all fake, but it's a yikesy story.
Every day the king painted a new room for the house, and every day he abandoned it as not good enough for his queen. While he slept, the queen spent her nights painting creatures of the forest, though she never finished a single one. 5 months went by before the king noticed she was pregnant.
Love pregnancy. It's very difficult to decide. I just think it's one of the most innovative games of the last couple of years. Sure. I personally really enjoy games that are innovative. Okay, I cannot make them here, so I think I need to go here in order to make things. Bye. Rip time. Sorry, I need to get a balloon. Boom. Okay, we should make this room. Rip legs, yeah, really. Bounced right off. Oh no, this sucks. I'm like the king, I'm like, this sucks, can we make it again? What's the problem? Can I do it like this? Fucking hope so. I want to make 2 pieces. Game was excited, but I didn't do another piece, so it was like, okay, you suck. Can only do half with a weak beach. Weak beach. Oh my god, my room. It's terrible. It's crooked. It has a hole in the middle. I shall move on. Learn to deal with imperfection. Kitty cam. Lily, what the fuck are you doing? That will do. Yeah. You shall, because I'm not making anything else. Oh! Wait. Guess I... So, in Armored Core, there's a mission called Stop Gang, Dark Souls. Ah. Give me balloon. What are you doing? I guess it was before Dark Souls, was it? Because you're not allowed to make those kind of names anymore. I thought that was interesting. So it was made well before the game came out. Yeah. Alright, so... Okay, I cannot make stuff on top of one another, which kind of annoys me. You can destroy things by striking them with your balls repeatedly. Amazing. There's a scene in this god-awful movie called... Yeah, you're here. What? A Wrinkle in Time. Terrible movie. Terrible. You remember Wrinkle in Time, yeah? You remember there's a, like a... You know that there's a scene where characters like make up like stairs in this way? I'm pretty sure there is a scene like that. Okay, I think we're going up, to be honest. I hated it. It was so Well, I apologize for my stupid ass designs that you hate so much, video game. Like, I'm so sorry I suck. I was feeling confident, but you fucking destroyed me. Is this Minecraft? I feel like this is Minecraft. I'm pretty sure that... Do you remember that scene? Because I remember it. Oh fuck, I need to go the other way. Roblox? I never play Roblox, so I don't actually know how it is. But I do really much like this game. Look, we can actually observe one of our balls. Well, you can actually observe multiple. Oh, they're angry. Balloon! How dares he hide from me in such a way? Observing balls of what anything people do. Well, I wouldn't know about that. I'm sure it's a common hobby. Okay. Can I jump to this? Yes. What? So wonky. I don't know why, it's so pretty. This sky. It's such a pretty shade of blue. It's literally what it is, but... It's so spooky! That statue thing. There's a balloon there or something? Hey. Journey? Isn't that Journey? What's that about? So, what are we doing now? It's a Journey reference? Yeah? That's great. I actually do want to play Journey. It's not like I remember it much. Many PS3 exclusive that time I had those little reference to other PS3 exclusives. It's kind of wonky, but I'll take it. I need to do it as far as possible, so maybe I can jump there. I can. Yay. Those are truly are PS3 Nazis and... yeah. Bylight. May I see more? Please. Well, there's definitely ground here. So, I'm gonna go ahead and trust that the ground exists on the way there as well. I mean, I'm just gonna walk. Oh.
On the night before the queen was to give birth, she left. All
God.
she took was a single unfinished painting. When the king woke, he found no explanation, and he never did.
Well, you painted her, dude. It's so weird. That's such a weird thing. Should get a lot of balloons without doing it. Was missing the boat, as they say. Am I gonna crash? Automatized. Great. The King's Monument. So you got broken up with and you like went straight into narcissism? Well, I guess you were narcissistic before as well.
For 9 years, the king didn't paint a thing.
Nice.
Then he had a vision. A colossal monument of himself that would be his legacy for the ages. But he hadn't even finished painting the scale model, which was over 100 feet tall itself, when his powers began to fail.
Oh, you fucked it up. This reminds me of Grim Fandango. I don't know why. Never finished Grim Fandango. That's a very cool game.
The king never finished another painting.
Rip.
Then one night he went to sleep and couldn't even finish his own dream. And he's been trapped inside it ever since.
Oh, fuck. I mean... fair enough. Can you stop being electrocuting? Hey, there's like a balloon. I am so happy finding balloons. Spooky section. A lemon? When life gives you lemon, you make electricity, dude. Apparently. Oh. We started an alarm. Balloons? Hey, that's a lot of lemons. I think the water may be rising. Yes, it is. It is. It in fact is. It's Psychonauts all over again. It was lava in Psychonauts. And also there's many a game that have rising water or... Fuck you, King. The boy. A boy, King. Is the door? No, we're going up. Balloon. Get the balloon. Good job. Do you think we're gonna switch to real life in the end of this game? We might. This kind of games tend to do that at some point. So we might be inside a dream. I guess that hadn't occurred to me yet. For some reason. Well, I guess it was I thought it was a fable, but...
As Monroe stood there trying to think of something to say, the statue shuddered and the hatch slammed shut. And now there was no more need for talking. The king was awake.
So it's not actually my dad, it is me. I guess that makes sense. No kitten today. The king's dream. Look, 7, I'm just not good at finding balloons. At finding achievements and collectibles. I just go straight. That seems to be me. Not much to do.
Ah, it's you, the boy from my dream. What a strange dream it was. My life's work was being destroyed and all I could do was watch.
Fun.
Come, sit here by the fire.
It all began right there, in the house I grew up in.
Ooh.
I heard a heavy knocking at the door, just like on the night I left.
I can move. Do you think he was referring to me painting as destroying his life? Oh my lord! Ugh. Fuck you! Oh my god.
I opened the door, but there was nothing there. Just white space.
White. I mean, thank God we have blue balls. Oh yeah, I'm experiencing this. Who could imagine that you're gonna have a jump scare in this game? I know, right? This was the beginning of the game, though.
But when I got outside, disaster. Some miscreant had painted everything. My garden was ruined.
Hey, it was me. I did this. I mean, it was white. I didn't ruin anything.
And
Also,
then
you were completely
my statue
black.
Spoke and said, "Help me! Some little hooligan is running around splattering everything in the garden. I think he's headed for the..." Something got in my mouth. Oh dear.
Oh, he got destroyed. Wait. Sorry. Gotta come through its...
I saw my unfinished labyrinth, abandoned and forgotten.
Well, I hope so. Look how big it is, dude. This is not a fake... Like, this isn't...
And then the credits appeared.
Your dreams have credits?
Oh yes, and subtitles.
Well, they do have subtitles, yes. Ian Dallas. Max Game. And then the credits appeared.
saw my beautiful city strangled by those disgusting vines. I built it to stand 100 lifetimes, and instead, it'll be buried in one. A monument for weeds.
Monument for weeds. Fuck. I thought I could. Can I not? I wanna go up. Do I not go up? Pretty sure I go up. Okay, there was up. Maybe. Just, I guess I underestimate the amount of vines in this game that I need to grow. Come on, I wanna go up. I wanna get flipped. I wanna get flipped off. Come on. I mean, you know, the vines are not bad. Ooh. Oh, guys, look who it is. Hi. No! She wants food. She just came because she wants food. I gave you food! You ate so much today! Artist Corey Davis, Miriam Nagy. Nagy? Maybe Nagy. Okay, I can actually go down there. I think.
The dining hall was full of people, like the old days.
The old days?
It smelled like roasted goose. For a moment, I was happy.
It is full of people. Names, but... My lord, again. And I knew it. It wasn't as scary this time. Oh my god!
I was alone again. The world had become cold and
I'm sorry.
dark.
Liz playing with her tail. Oh, that.
I felt my own death rising up around me.
Guess I sure did. I'm gonna stay on this. Huh. Can I? Okay. Hans Rodinov. It's very peaceful. There's something very peaceful about all this. Okay, where am I going though? Can I push this? No. I'm gonna try walking in the water. Literally every time this happens. Oh, fuck! Oh, where are we going though? Wait. Well. Oh, there's a new mechanic. You're putting in new mechanics at the end of the game? Fair enough. Judy Party. Companion cube.
I floated past chunks of the house I built, or started building. Scarcely 10 years later, and the whole thing was in ruins. My works were meant to last forever, but most of them will be gone before I am.
I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean for that to happen. I don't know. Okay, let me check if I missed some balloons in the meantime then. Because I might. Like, most likely. Oh. There is one right there, dude. How did I not see it? Okay, let's try not to die. I will try. I don't have a very big plan. Oh.
I was at a funeral. My own, as it turned out.
Oh, really? Shit.
No one was there. Except you.
Alright. Oh! He disappeared. I disappeared. Know who Terry Gilliam is? No. Maybe not, but... What's this about? Big goose. Big... Sorry, I didn't mean to paint your corpse. I guess I did, but...
I saw my monument. My last hope of leaving something that would live on after me. And I began to walk towards it. And
Monty
each
Python?
step
Oh,
I
yeah.
took, I got larger.
What?
I
I'm
just
huge!
kept growing and growing, like a teenager. With a gentle push, my monument crumbled and sank. I saw my life's work laid out in front of me. Soon it would crumble into dust or be painted over by someone who would come after me, the same way I painted over what was here before me. When the universe ended, I knew that everything I'd made was over. And as I sat there, looking out into the darkness, I thought back on all the things I'd built and left unfinished. I realized something. I wasn't sad that it was all gone. I had fun making all that stuff. I would have done it anyway. And then, somehow I knew that when I woke up, all my work really would be destroyed. And that's when you showed up. I don't know how you got here, but I'm glad to see you. I have something for you. This brush isn't mine anymore. My work is over. It belongs to you now. I hope it makes you happy, and that someday they will say, he is a better man than his father. That door will take you anywhere you want to go, but leave quickly, child. None of this will last for long.
And that night, even though he was very tired, Monroe did something that would have made his mother very happy. He painted.
So he was Dad. I went full circle on it. Okay, fair enough. I guess it's kind of confusing because it feels like half of it is in first person and half of it is in... I honestly have no idea what this game is about. Oh, it's about art and finishing it. For sure, for sure.